Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Rise and Learn English. Tell me honestly, have you ever felt nervous speaking English at work? Maybe in an interview, a meeting, or when introducing yourself to a new colleague. If yes, you are not alone. Millions of professionals all over the world feel the same. And that's exactly why we are starting this brand new podcast series, English for Work and Career Success. This series is not about boring grammar. It's about real English for real situations, the English you need to succeed in your job, interviews, meetings, emails, and presentations. And today, in part one, we'll start with the most important skill of all, introducing yourself confidently in English. Why workplace English matters. Let's be honest, in today's world, English is not optional anymore. It's a global business language. Think about it. Companies send official emails in English. International meetings happen in English. Job interviews are often conducted in English. Even casual small talk with colleagues may switch to English. Without English, you may feel limited. But with English, new doors open, promotions, international projects, better salaries, even overseas opportunities. So, when you invest in your English, you're not just learning a language. You're investing in your career and future success. Mindset. English is a tool, not a test. Now, before we learn sentences, let's fix one common problem. Mindset. Many learners think, what if I make a mistake? My grammar is not perfect. My accent is different. Here's the truth. Workplace English is not about perfection. It's about connection. English is just a tool, like your laptop or phone. You don't need to use it perfectly. You just need to use it effectively. At work, people don't care if your grammar is 100% correct. What they care about is, do you express your ideas clearly? Do you show confidence? Do you collaborate well with others? So from today, stop treating English like an exam. Treat it like a bridge to new opportunities. Core skills you'll learn in this series. In this journey together, we will cover every major situation where English is required at work. Job interviews, how to answer confidently. Professional emails, clear and polite writing. Meetings, how to share ideas, agree and disagree politely. Small talk, casual conversations with colleagues. Presentations, speaking in front of groups. Negotiations, polite disagreement and finding solutions. Telephone and online calls, professional communication on Zoom/Teams. Reports and documents, writing summaries and updates. Daily routine and long-term plan, building consistency. And today we'll start with step 1, introducing yourself. Self-introduction at work. Your introduction is your first impression. It can happen in 3 places. In an interview, on your first day at work, or at a networking event. Here's a simple 6-step structure you can follow anywhere. Greeting 1. Good morning 2. Hello 3. Hi everyone. 1. Name. My name is. 2. Job/role. I work as a. 3. Company/department. I'm with I work in the department. 4. Experience. I have years of experience in. 5. Skills. My main area of expertise is. 6. Optional. Add one personal detail, like hobbies or motivation. Example 1. Interview. Good morning, my name is Adam. I work as a project manager in the IT department. I have 6 years of experience managing software teams. My expertise is in coordinating projects and ensuring timely delivery. I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your company. Example 2. First day at work. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I've just joined the marketing team as a content specialist. I've worked in digital marketing for about 3 years, focusing on social media campaigns. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Example 3. Networking. Hello. I'm Daniel, an HR professional. I specialize in employee engagement and training. I've been in this field for about 5 years, and I'm passionate about building positive workplace cultures. Exercise 1. Write your own introduction. Now it's your turn. Pause for a moment, grab your notebook, and write these details. 1. Your name. 2. Your job role. 3. Your company/department. 4. Years of experience. 5. Your skills or area of expertise. Put them together into 3 to 4 sentences. For example, my name is Anita. I work as a customer service executive in a telecom company. I have 2 years of experience solving client issues. I enjoy problem solving and communication. Now, pause this episode and write yours. Exercise 2, practice speaking. Once you've written your introduction, stand in front of a mirror. Say your introduction slowly and clearly. Focus on pronunciation of your job title, speaking with confidence, smiling while you talk. Repeat it 3 to 5 times until you feel natural. Remember, you are not memorizing. You are practicing confidence. Useful workplace phrases. Here are some polite phrases you can add to your introduction. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm excited to be part of this team. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for having me. These little phrases make you sound professional and friendly. Role play practice. Colleague. Hi, welcome to the team. Could you introduce yourself? You, sure. My name is. I have years of experience in. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Colleague, that's great. We're happy to have you. Pause, repeat aloud, and change the details to your real life. Final reflection for part 1. Today you learned why workplace English matters for your career. The mindset shift. English is a tool, not a test. The key areas we'll cover in this series. How to introduce yourself at work or in an interview. Practical exercises to write and practice your introduction. Remember, fluency begins with small, simple steps, and your self-introduction is step 1. We're moving into one of the most important and sometimes scariest situations in professional life, the job interview. Tell me honestly, have you ever walked into an interview room and suddenly felt nervous about your English? Maybe you understood the question, but you struggled to answer smoothly, or maybe your answers were good in your mind, but when you spoke, they didn't sound confident? Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to prepare, what to say, and how to sound professional in English job interviews. Why English job interviews are different. Now, let's understand something important. Interviews in your own language are already stressful, but in English, the pressure doubles. Why? You have to think about content, what to say, and language, how to say it at the same time. Interviewers often look at your communication skills, not just your technical skills. The way you speak, tone, clarity, politeness can make or break the impression. But here's the secret. Interviewers don't expect perfect English. They expect clear, confident English. So our goal is not to speak like a native speaker. Our goal is to communicate like a professional. Common interview questions and how to answer them. Let's go through the 10 most common interview questions and learn how to answer them step by step. 1. Tell me about yourself. This is always the first question. Keep it short, professional, and relevant. Structure. Your name, your job role or field. Experience, years plus area. Key skills. 1 sentence about your career goal. Example answer. Good morning. My name is Priya Sharma. I'm a software developer with 4 years of experience in mobile app development. My expertise is in Android and cross-platform solutions. I enjoy solving problems and creating user-friendly apps. I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your team. 2. Why do you want this job? Here, show your motivation. Structure. Appreciate the company role. Connect your skills with their needs. Show enthusiasm. Example answer. I admire your company's innovation in the tech industry. This role matches my skills in project management and teamwork. I'm especially interested in leading projects that have a global impact, and I believe I can grow here while contributing value. 3. What are your strengths? Be specific, not general. Example answer. My main strengths are problem solving and communication. In my last role, I led a team of 5 and successfully delivered a project 2 weeks before the deadline. I believe my ability to stay organized and motivate others is one of my strong points. 4. What are your weaknesses? Be honest but positive. Example answer. I sometimes focus too much on details, which can slow me down. But I've been improving by setting time limits for tasks. This helps me balance quality and efficiency. 5. Tell me about a challenge you faced at work. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Example answer. In my previous company, we faced a major delay in a client project situation. I was responsible for coordinating the team, task. I organized daily stand-up meetings and improved communication with the client, action. As a result, we completed the project successfully, and the client gave us positive feedback, result. 6. Why should we hire you? Show your value. Example answer. I believe I bring the right balance of technical skills and teamwork. My 5 years of experience in customer service have taught me how to handle clients under pressure. I'm confident I can add value from day one. 7. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Show ambition and loyalty. Example answer. I see myself growing into a leadership role, taking more responsibility and contributing to the company's long-term goals. I believe this role is the right step toward that future. 8. Do you prefer working in a team or alone? Example answer. I enjoy both. I'm comfortable taking independent responsibility, but I also believe teamwork produces the best results. For example, in my last job, I often worked independently on research, but collaborated with the team to deliver final solutions. 9. How do you handle pressure or deadlines? Example answer. I handle pressure by staying calm and organized. I break tasks into smaller steps and prioritize the most urgent ones. For instance, during a product launch last year, I created a checklist and delegated tasks. This helped the team meet the deadline smoothly. 10. Do you have any questions for us? Always ask something. It shows interest. Good questions to ask. What qualities are most important for success in this role? How does the company support employee growth and training? What are the next steps in the hiring process? Vocabulary for interviews. Here are some useful words and phrases to make your answers stronger. I specialize in. I have experience in. I'm passionate about. My expertise lies in. I successfully managed/led/completed. I look forward to contributing. Practice using these phrases in your own answers. Exercise 1. Write your interview answers. Now, pause this episode and choose 3 questions from the list. Write down your answers in your notebook. Keep them short, 3 to 4 sentences each. Then, say them aloud 2 to 3 times. Remember, the goal is not to memorize. The goal is to get comfortable. Exercise 2. Mock interview role play. Imagine I'm the interviewer and you are the candidate. Let's do a quick role play. Me. Tell me about yourself. Your turn. Answer now. Me. What are your strengths? Your turn. Me. Why should we hire you? Answer again. Practice this role play 2 to 3 times. Each time, you'll feel more confident. Tips for success in English interviews. Prepare stories, not sentences. Don't memorize exact lines. Prepare small stories of your achievements. Keep answers short and clear. 30 to 60 seconds is enough. Use positive body language. Sit straight, smile, and make eye contact. Don't panic if you forget a word. Use simple alternatives. Instead of collaborated, say work together. End with gratitude. Say, thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to working with you. Closing role play example. Interviewer, why do you want this job? You. I admire your company's focus on innovation. This role matches my skills in marketing and data analysis. I'm excited about the chance to grow here and contribute value to your team. You learned why English interviews are unique. 10 common questions with model answers. Useful vocabulary for interviews. Exercises and role plays to practice. Tips for sounding confident and professional. Remember, the key is practice. The more you practice, the less nervous you'll feel. Let me ask you, have you ever written an email in English at work and thought, is this too casual? Or did I sound rude? Don't worry, you're not alone. Writing emails in English can be confusing because sometimes a single word can change the tone completely. But today, I'll teach you exactly how to write professional emails that are clear, polite, and effective. By the end of this episode, you'll know the correct structure, useful phrases, and how to avoid common mistakes. Why professional email skills are important. In modern workplaces, emails are everywhere. Job applications, client communication, internal team updates, formal requests. Unlike speaking, emails are permanent records. People can read them again and again. That's why your words must be clear and polite. A well-written email shows professionalism, respect for the reader, strong communication skills, and the best part? You don't need complex vocabulary. Simple and polite English works best. Structure of a professional email. Think of every email as a sandwich. It has 4 main parts. Subject line, short and clear. Greeting, polite opening. Body, your message, organized, clear. Closing, polite ending plus signature. Let's explore each part step by step. 1. Subject line. This is the first thing people see. Keep it short and direct. Good examples: meeting request, project update, application for marketing position, feedback on report draft. Bad examples: hello, important, just a question. Always give the reader a clear idea of the email's purpose. 2. Greeting, salutation. Start politely. Use Dear Mr./Ms. plus last name, formal. Dear team/dear all, group email. Hi, first name, semi-formal if you know the person. Don't just write hey or hi buddy in a work email. 3. Body message. Keep your message short and organized. Use short paragraphs. Example format. Introduction, why you're writing. Details, main information or request. Action, what you want them to do. Example email body. I am writing to inform you about the upcoming project deadline. The final draft should be submitted by Friday. Please confirm if you will be able to complete your part by Wednesday. Notice, clear, polite, no extra words. 4. Closing. End politely with phrases like best regards, kind regards, sincerely, thank you. Example, thank you for your support. Best regards, John Smith. Useful phrases for professional emails. Here are some phrases you can use. Starting, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to request. This is to inform you that. Making requests. Could you please? I would appreciate it if you could. I kindly request. Sharing information. Please be informed that. I would like to update you on. Here are the details regarding. Ending. Looking forward to your response. Thank you for your time and consideration. Please let me know if you need further information. Exercise 1. Rewrite a casual email into a professional one. Here's a casual email. Hey boss, I can't come tomorrow. Got something personal. Hope it's fine. Rewrite it in professional English. Dear Mr. Smith, I would like to inform you that I will not be able to attend work tomorrow due to personal reasons. Thank you for your understanding. Kind regards, Rahul. Notice the difference, same meaning, but more polite and professional. Exercise 2. Draft your own email. Now pause this episode. Think of a work situation. Asking your boss for leave. Sending a report. Requesting information. Write a short email using the structure we learned. Subject line. Greeting. Body, 3 to 4 sentences. Closing. After writing, read it aloud. Check if it sounds polite and professional. Role-play practice. Imagine this situation. Your manager. Please send me an update on the project. Write a professional reply. Dear Mr. Patel, here is the update on the project as requested. We have completed 70% of the tasks, and the final delivery is expected by next Friday. Please let me know if you need further details. Best regards. Your name. This kind of polite, structured reply makes you look confident and professional. Common mistakes in email writing. Many learners make these mistakes. Avoid them. Writing without a subject line. Using texting language, you instead of you. T-checks instead of thanks. Writing very long paragraphs. Nobody likes to read them. Being too direct or rude. Send me the file today. Instead, could you please send me the file today? Forgetting to check spelling and grammar. Tips for professional emails. Be polite but direct. Don't over-explain. Use short sentences for clarity. Always proofread before sending. Avoid unnecessary CC/BCC unless required. Keep a professional email signature, your name, job title, company, contact. We learned The structure of a professional email. Polite phrases for starting and ending. How to make requests clearly. Exercises to practice rewriting and drafting emails. Mistakes to avoid for professionalism. Now you can write emails that make you look confident, polite, and reliable. Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever sat in a meeting where everyone was speaking English quickly and you wanted to share your idea, but you stayed quiet because you weren't sure how to say it? Don't worry. Today, I'll show you exactly how to participate in meetings confidently in English. You'll learn how to start a meeting, share your opinion, agree and disagree politely, and close the meeting effectively. By the end of this episode, you'll have the phrases, confidence, and practice to handle meetings like a pro. Why meetings matter in English. In almost every job, meetings are a big part of communication. Team meetings, client meetings, project updates, brainstorming sessions. Meetings are not just about sharing information. They're about showing your confidence, clarity, and collaboration skills. If you can speak clearly in a meeting, people will notice you as a professional and reliable team member. So, let's break it down step by step. Structure of a meeting in English. Meetings usually follow a simple flow. Opening, greeting, and setting the purpose. During the meeting, sharing ideas, agreeing, disagreeing, asking questions. Closing, summarizing, and ending politely. Let's learn useful phrases for each stage. 1. Opening a meeting. If you are leading the meeting, start with a polite greeting and the agenda. Examples. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's meeting. The purpose of today's meeting is to discuss the project timeline. Let's begin with a quick update from each team member. Even if you're not the leader, you can greet politely when the meeting begins. Good morning. Happy to be here. Hello, everyone. Looking forward to today's discussion. 2. Participating during the meeting. Now comes the important part, speaking up. A. Sharing ideas. I'd like to share my thoughts on this. In my opinion, we could try. One suggestion I have is B. Agreeing politely. I completely agree with you. That's a great point. I think you're absolutely right. C. Disagreeing politely. I see your point, but I have a different opinion. That's interesting, but we might also consider. I'm not sure I agree completely. Maybe another approach is notice you don't say you're wrong. Instead, you stay polite. D. Asking for clarification. Sorry, could you please repeat that? Can you explain what you mean by? Just to clarify, are you suggesting that? E. Interrupting politely. Sorry to interrupt. May I add something? If I could just jump in here. 3. Closing a meeting. At the end, summarize and thank everyone. Examples. To summarize, we agreed on the following points. Thank you all for your input today. This was very productive. Let's meet again next Monday at the same time. Exercise 1, meeting role play. Let's do a quick role play together. Imagine you're in a project meeting. Me, leader, good morning, everyone. The purpose of today's meeting is to plan our next product launch. Your turn. Say a polite greeting. Me, what are your thoughts on the launch date? Your turn. Share your opinion using, in my opinion. Me, some people think next month is too early. Your turn. Politely agree or disagree. Exercise 2. Write 3 sentences. Now, grab your notebook and write. 1 sentence to share an idea. 1 sentence to agree politely. 1 sentence to disagree politely. Say them aloud 2 to 3 times. Practice will make them natural. Mini dialogue example. Here's a short meeting conversation. Leader, let's discuss the budget for this project. You, in my opinion, we should increase the marketing budget. Colleague, I see your point, but we also need to save for development. You, that's true. Maybe we can adjust both slightly. Leader, great idea. Let's finalize it this week. Notice, polite, short, clear. Common mistakes in meetings. Staying silent the entire time. People may think you're not engaged. Speaking too long, keep your points short and clear. Using very direct language instead of, you're wrong, say, I have a different opinion. Not listening. Good communication is about listening as much as speaking. Tips for confidence in meetings. Prepare 2 to 3 sentences before the meeting, 1 idea, 1 agreement, 1 question. Speak slowly and clearly, don't rush. Make eye contact or look at the camera in online meetings. Use notes if needed. Professional, not a problem. Practice polite phrases daily until they feel natural. Here's a quick question for you. Do you feel nervous when colleagues casually say things like, "How was your weekend?" or "Nice weather today, isn't it?" If yes, don't worry, you're not alone. Many learners study grammar and professional vocabulary, but they forget about small talk. And yet, small talk is so important for building relationships, trust, and a positive image at work. So today, I'll guide you through how to do small talk in English naturally and confidently. You'll learn the best topics, polite phrases, common mistakes to avoid, and we'll practice with dialogues together. Why small talk matters at work. Small talk is not small, it's powerful. It helps you connect with colleagues. It builds trust with clients. It makes teamwork smoother. It shows you're friendly and approachable. Imagine two employees. One says nothing outside of formal meetings. The other smiles, asks about your weekend, and chats a little about sports or movies. Who will people like to work with more? Of course, the second one. That's why small talk is a big skill. Best topics for office small talk. Safe and friendly topics include weather. It's really sunny today, isn't it? Weekend or holidays. Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Food and drinks. The new cafe nearby is great. Have you tried it? Entertainment. Have you seen the new movie on Netflix? Sports. Did you watch the game last night? Daily routine. The traffic was really heavy this morning, wasn't it? Avoid topics like politics, religion, or personal income. These can be uncomfortable. Useful small talk phrases. 1. Starting a conversation. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, how was your weekend? Looks like it's going to rain again. 2. Responding to small talk. I'm good, thanks. How about you? My weekend was nice. I went hiking. What about yours? Yes, the weather is crazy these days. 3. Showing interest. That sounds fun. Really? Tell me more. Wow, I didn't know that. 4. Ending politely. Anyway, I should get back to work. Nice talking to you. Let's catch up later. Exercise 1. Short role play. Let's practice a small talk dialogue. Colleague, good morning. Did you watch the football match last night? Your turn. Reply with one sentence. Colleague, I thought it was really exciting. Your turn. Respond with interest. Yes, it was amazing, or really. I missed it, but I heard it was great. Colleague, anyway, I need to get back to work. Your turn. End politely. Sure, nice talking to you. Exercise 2. Your own sentences. Now, write down 3 questions you could ask your colleagues for small talk. For example, did you have a good weekend? Have you tried the new coffee shop? Are you working on anything interesting today? Practice saying them aloud, so you sound natural. Sample office small talk dialogue. You. Hi, how was your weekend? Colleague, pretty good. I went to the park with my kids. How about you? You, nice. I just relaxed at home and watched a movie. Colleague, sounds perfect. By the way, have you tried the new cafe near the office? You, not yet, but I've heard it's good. Maybe we can go together sometime. See how simple, short, and friendly it is? That's all small talk needs to be. Common mistakes in small talk. Giving one-word answers. How are you? Fine. I'm good, thanks. Just a little busy today. Asking very personal questions. Too soon. How much do you earn? How was your weekend? Talking too long. Keep it short and friendly. Tips to improve small talk. Smile. It makes you look friendly and confident. Listen actively. Show interest with phrases like really or that's great. Practice daily. Even one short conversation is progress. Learn from native speakers. Watch how they use short, light questions. Keep it positive. Don't complain too much. Final reflection for part 5. Today you learned why small talk is important for career success. The best safe topics for the workplace. Phrases to start, respond, show interest, and end conversations. Role play and sample dialogues. Mistakes to avoid and tips to improve. Remember, small talk doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be friendly. The more you practice, the easier and more natural it will feel.